Hey guys, this is Turbonetic777 Alex. How you doing on this rainy Friday? So I wanted to make this quick video because I had a very this special moment here this last couple days. I met with a subscriber of mine, Terrell, and it was such a special moment. He just had dual denal switch surgery yesterday, and Terrell lives close to where I live, and so he had surgery in the same hospital I had my surgery. And so I paid him a surprise visit, and it was very special because I got to meet his lovely wife and his lovely parents, just beautiful family. And it was very special because when I started to make these videos, like I said in my last video, I started to make them just to kind of journal my journey. Okay, I have a video journal of what I went through and whatnot. I really didn't make them to share. It was just something for me to have. And then I started to think to myself, well, maybe I should start sharing my videos because maybe I can be of some help to somebody. You know, somebody that may be just starting out with the process, and, you know, maybe someone can see what I went through and it can benefit and help them in their journey. And so I then started, you know, posting my videos. Right now I'm at 25 months post-op, and so almost 26 months. And so at this stage of my journey, you know, it's usually not a lot of things going on because it's maintenance phase. And so it's more of a mental game right now than a physical transformation. My body has done its physical transformation, and so now it's maintaining it. And so it's a little bit more challenging and whatnot. And so sometimes, you know, I've thought about, well, maybe, you know, it's time for me to stop making videos. And that's when Terrell, you know, started to talk to me, you know, through my videos and kind of reach out to me and whatnot. And, you know, I'm always very encouraging and very supportive to everyone that comes to my channel. And so when he told me that he was having surgery, you know, he said, oh, well, if you're in the area, maybe you can stop by, you know, swing by. Not knowing that I work really close to the hospital, about 10 minutes away. And so I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and swing by. You know, it's funny because it's been, you know, 25 months, okay, that I had my surgery. I had not stepped foot in the hospital since then. I had not stepped foot in the, you know, in the weight loss wing since then. I was there to support Terrell and his family. I was there, even though I didn't know him. It was our very first time meeting ever. And it was, that alone was funny because I got to the hospital and it was after work. And so I didn't know they started him a little late. His procedure started a little later than in the original. And so I was asking the receptionist for his room number, and that's when she said, well, he's still in recovery, but his family's over there. Let me page them. And so his wife comes over and she's like, oh, that's his wife. Do you know her? And I started to kind of giggle. I was like, well, not really. And the lady was like, wait a minute, you don't know them, but you're here to visit the patient, but you don't really know them? And I was like, well, I kind of know him, but it's a long story. And so then she comes up and the lady's like, oh, he's here to visit your husband. Do you know him? And she's like, oh my God, yes, I know him because of his videos. The lady was kind of confused, the receptionist, bless her heart. And I was like, you know, it's okay. And so we walked to where the family was and we sat there and we had a nice conversation. And then after a while, they let us know that he was getting ready to be moved to his room. And I was honored, number one, that they allowed me to come with them in this such a special moment, because she had not seen her husband, and here he is coming out of surgery, so she had not seen him yet. And so it was very emotional, and it was just a very tender moment. And to be a part of that, mind you, this is our first time ever meeting. It was just very special and just very honoring for me to be there and to just see that. But it was incredible because I was there to support him. But it was amazing because, as you all know, I had a very rough time in the beginning with complications. And so I went through so much. And walking through those halls, it was like a flashback moment. The smell of the hospital, just seeing the halls that I would walk, get my walk when I was in the hospital was almost overwhelming. I was being strong for them because, again, I was there to be supportive for them. But inside, I felt like I was so emotional. And I was truly, I give God the glory and I give him praise, and I thank him for bringing me this far. And for reminding me, oh my God, where I started. The journey of my start was insane. And seeing the halls, it was just an incredible moment for me. And I visit him today. I went to the hospital to visit with him again today. And I shared it with them today. Just how powerful it was for me to walk those halls after 25 months. After going through the procedure 25 months and going through everything that I went through, to walk down those halls. And just to think about it, I get emotional. Because to be able to walk skinny down that hall, where at the time, number one, I almost died. Number two, being very big, having a hard time. It was just incredible. It was a surreal moment. It's very spiritual, it was just, I can't even explain. And then to have the bonus of meeting such a beautiful family. They're just beautiful people. I'm so excited for them. I'm excited for Terrell and the start of an amazing journey. And I'm just so excited. And it was just awesome. I had to make a video to express and to try to express what I just went through these last 2 days. It was just incredible. And just to know that I am making a difference with the video. Terrell was telling me today, Alex, I really thank you so much for just the videos and for everything you've done and just really in detail just putting it out there, because it has really helped me so much. And when you make these videos, you hope that people really get where you're coming from and that somebody takes something from the videos. But again, for me, I kept making these videos as a journey, and I always pray that somebody would take something, and to see this person that it really has helped him in his journey has been just overwhelming, and just so it makes it all worthwhile. It really does. And to meet him in person and spend time and just share in person with him my my thoughts and what I've been through in my journey, it's just an amazing feeling. I just felt humbled and just honored to be there with him again. It was last night when they brought him from recovery, you know, it was such an intimate moment, seeing his wife, you know, being emotional, seeing him for the first time. Immediately I thought about my wife Erica and how emotional she was when I woke up, seeing my family emotional, and, you know, to see his wife emotional and seeing his parents so happy and full of joy, and just taking a sigh of relief, that knowing that he made it, it was so powerful, humbling. I have no words to fully describe the emotions. I had goosebumps the entire time. It was just an amazing moment, and just to be a part of it was incredible. And so I feel like I needed it, because, you know, when you get this stage, sometimes you forget, you know, just how hard he worked, how hard it is to go through surgery and the recovery, and you know, the stress that your family undergoes because of the fear of not knowing if you're, you know, how you're doing. And then when you have a complication like I did, a very bad, scary complication where I almost died, to go back and walk those halls was just incredible. It was just amazing. And I just give God glory, because without him, I don't know where I would be. And that only makes me want to continue to make the videos to help others, and to encourage others that, you know, it's okay. It's okay. And that you will succeed. And that sometimes it may be hard. Sometimes, you know, it may feel like you want to throw in the towel, but don't, because you're going to have a moment one day where you're going to reflect like I did and look back and just see how long you've come. And so I just wanted to share this video, and I just want to I pray for everybody that's in this journey, everybody that's pre-op getting ready to start the journey. I want to pray for those who just are now beginning post-operative, like Terrell, how you're beginning this journey. I pray for strength. I pray for the strength in your family, your spouses, and I just pray success. I pray that God gives you success like he has me. And so I thank you. I encourage you all to stay strong, because it's worth it. It's worth it. At the end, it's worth it. So thank you, Terrell and Jenny, for allowing me to be a part of such intimate moment. Like I told you guys today, you just don't realize how much you've had to do with such an impact in my life in these last 2 days. It's been amazing, and I thank you guys for allowing me to be there. So God bless you. God bless everyone. I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.